Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Cuddy dropping a new video for you guys here today. And before I start with this video, I want to go ahead and thank everybody who subscribed to my channel. And also, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna give you a quick second to go ahead and click on that button. Alright guys, thanks for subscribing. Let's go ahead and get started. So in my previous video, I don't know if you guys watched it, but this right here is part 2, and I was able to change my interior lighting into a blue LED light. And I picked up this area right here. As you guys can see, it was a warm light at first, and I turned it into a blue light. And right now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up what I started, because I'm not gonna leave that one by itself and leave the other warm light alone. So right now I'm gonna be working in the middle section, and like I said, I'm gonna start from here, and I'm gonna make my way all the way to the door panel so I can finish everything up. But I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna drop multiple videos, because I know I can't do everything all at once. So it's gonna take me a little while to get everything done, and my goal is to turn my interior light blue. So in today's video, we're gonna be working on my starter, and we're gonna be working on my airbag light. So that's the two things that we're gonna be working on today. So like I said, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna be doing some more soldering, I'm pretty sure, because in the previous video I did do some soldering. So I'm guessing everything on my interior light is probably soldered onto the piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can do some more soldering. Hopefully I don't have to do any soldering, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah guys, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be working on my starter, and I'm gonna be working on my airbag light. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. But the first thing we need to do is go ahead and get those pieces out, and then after that we'll go to the house, and then we can start with the soldering. Let's get to work. All right, so I already took out the piece cover for the radio, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep going and see if I can reach my starter and see if I can get my airbag light out. So let's go. Also guys, I forgot to mention, make sure you disconnect the battery before you take the airbag light out. It's very important. Make sure you disconnect the battery. All right, a quick tip. Now we gotta figure out how to get the starter. Alright guys, here goes my starter right here. I already disconnected the connector. So right now I'm trying to see if I can really get the starter off right here, so I don't have to pull out the whole entire board. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take out the whole entire board to make it a lot easier for me. And right here, if you can see, there's a screw that I have to go ahead and unscrew. And so it looks pretty easy guys to really get this board, the whole entire board out. So what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and get the rest of the board out, and then we can go ahead and get the starter out. Alright guys, so I was able to get the whole starter, the whole entire board out, as you guys can see here, and it wasn't hard at all. But I know my car look really a mess right now, but it was pretty easy guys. So as you guys can see, I can have access to my starter pretty easy now. So let me go ahead and turn this around. So my starter is right here, so all I got to do is go ahead and unscrew this little screw right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just go ahead and unscrew that real quick, and then I'll be able to pull out the whole my starter out. Alright guys, but let me go ahead and just show you how I was able to take the whole entire board out. For those who just have a Nissan Altima just like me, it's really easy. So again, all you gotta do is go ahead and take the radio, pull the pull the board out, there's a screw right here that you need to go ahead and unscrew. And then once you do that, you're going to go ahead and open the door. There's a cover box that you need to go ahead and take out, and then after that you can pull this little piece down, and once you do, you can pull the whole entire board out. Really easy guys. So this is just for everybody who has a Nissan Altima and is trying to do the same thing that I'm doing right now. So let's go ahead and get this started out. It's right here, and yeah, let's speed this thing up. Alright guys, so here goes my starter, and like I said, it was gonna be some soldering. Let me go ahead and zoom in so I can show you what I mean. As you guys can see, the light is soldered onto the piece. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more soldering. So I wasn't really surprised. I kind of knew that's probably what I had to do. But all right, so let's go to the house and let's get started with this soldering. All right guys, so I am back at the house. Let's go ahead and get started with the soldering. But before I do, I gotta go ahead and remove the old LED light that is soldered on the starter and the airbag, as you guys can see here. And I also got my heater gun that is plugged in and hot, ready. So everything is set up. So all I gotta do is go ahead and remove those LED lights and then put the new one on. Let's do this. Okay, so I just finished removing the LED on the start button. As you guys can see here, it looks pretty good, and that did not damage the piece at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that at the side, and we're gonna go ahead and remove the LED on the airbag. So let's do that one now. Alright guys, so before I start with my soldering, I just wanted to add some solder wire that I'm going to be doing here. I like to use solder wire before I start my soldering. That's how I learn myself how to do the soldering. Again, there's a lot of ways that you can learn and master it your own way. Again, you can go online and there's plenty of videos out there that can help you, and you can try to use that to, you know, do it your own way. So okay, now this right here is the LEDs that I'm going to be using for my soldering. Okay, so this one right here is pretty smaller than the previous LEDs that I used on my previous video. So this right here looks a lot smaller, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the soldering, and hopefully this one right here will work. I'm pretty sure it will work too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this soldering right now, and after that I will show you guys the result. So bear with me. Let me go ahead and start doing this soldering now and focus a little bit, and I'll show you the result right after that. Okay, so I just finished soldering the first LED, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one next. There's two of them, so this one is pretty good, and it's pretty tight too. So let's do the other one now. All right, so I did both of them here. I was trying to have the camera on a good angle, but it was just not working for me. I don't know why. So I was able to solder those two right here. Looks pretty good, pretty easy. Again, it was really easy, guys. So now that this is done, I'm gonna leave this on the side, and we're gonna go ahead and do the airbag next, which I have right here. Let's go. Let's do this. here is the one for the starter. So now we're gonna go back in the car, and then we're gonna try these two boys out, see if it works. So I'll catch you guys in the car. Alright, so we back in the car. It's dark outside, so I got the piece for my starter right here, and this right is for my airbag. So we're gonna go ahead and plug these up. Look at the blue in my car. Everything is working. I was scared at first because it wasn't working, guys. Nothing was turning on. Then I forgot that I got the battery disconnected. So I got everything back connected. Everything is working now. Let me turn on the light here so you guys can see that I did solder the LED. As you guys can see, everything is working just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back in place so I can show you guys the final result. Stay tuned. There you go, guys. Final result. It is on. It is done. Look at the blue going on in my Nissan Altima. My airbag is blue. My starter is blue. Man, and it's very bright. Very bright too. Oh man, I did a really good job. What do you guys think? I think I did a really good job, guys. Remember, I started from here. I turned this into blue, and I made my way here, and I got my starter blue, and I also got my my airbag light blue. And also my radio is blue, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys see it. I got some blue. I got a lot of blue going on. Also, I'm gonna be working on my air condition control next time, so do not miss that video. I'm very excited. I mean, why should I stop now? There's no reason for me to stop. I got everything going on my favor, so I'm gonna keep going, keep pushing this, and hopefully I can turn the interior into blue. So hopefully I can show you guys how easy it is. If you guys like this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, comment, share for other people so they can watch, and maybe they would love to do something like that to their car as well. It's possible. It is possible. Oh, also, when you open my door, guess what you're gonna see, guys? The welcome Altima sign. My courtesy light is LED as well. Man, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna look dope once I'm done with my Nissan Altima. Also, when you turn on the light, the interior light, the roof light, hold on, what do you see in the back right here? Let me turn around. Blue. I bet you guys didn't know that as well. Hey man, I hope this video really gonna help a lot of you guys out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I will drop another video next time. Subscribe again, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.